Welcome, my name is Melissa Vages. I'm a registered dietitian with Sodexo at University Hospitals. Today we are at Dave's Market and Eatery, where we'll be discussing simple ways that you can do meatless meals to help you cut down on your meat intake. Now, certain cuts of meat like ground beef, steak, hot dogs, pepperoni are really high in saturated fat. And saturated fat can increase our cholesterol, which can increase our risk of heart disease. So by making simple switches like using beans or lentils instead of ground beef or other cuts of meat, it's a great way to help you lead a heart-healthy lifestyle. Now, where can I get protein if you're not having meat? Protein is found in a variety of foods, including our beans, red lentil pastas, edamame, quinoa, barley, our dairy products like milk, yogurt, cottage cheese, eggs, and our soy products like tofu and soy milk. So a great idea for if you're having a salad for lunch, instead of using chicken or beef, you can use no sodium added garbanzo beans, a hard-boiled egg, or throw in some quinoa into your salad for a great protein source. Now, just because a product is labeled vegetarian does not automatically mean it's healthy. This is a meat substitute. It's found in the meat section, but if you look at the nutrition facts, it's still really high in saturated fat and it's high in sodium. So if you need to watch those two nutrients, which can increase our cholesterol, this would be an occasional choice. And then there's a lot of different frozen products that are vegetarian or vegan. But unfortunately, a lot of these products can be high in sodium, which will affect our blood pressure. So check your frozen items and just make sure you're choosing them occasionally. It's better to choose the fresh products or no sodium added canned beans or lentils. This would be a better choice than using the frozen products. A quick, easy meal that you could do during the busy work week would be a quesadilla. Now, most tortillas are high in sodium, but this one, a yellow corn tortilla, is low in sodium and has a good source of fiber. So this would be a great choice. Now, your protein source would be black beans. And beans, again, are high in protein, but also high in fiber. So they help keep you fuller for a longer period of time. You could use a reduced fat cheddar cheese, make it on the stovetop, and again, pair it with a serving of vegetables. You could dice up some bell peppers or tomatoes and toss them in the quesadilla, or have them on the side and dip them in hummus. Another easy dinner idea you could do would be a vegetable and bean soup. This is a 16-bean soup mix. Cook that with your vegetable broth, and you could add in some barley, which again would add additional protein. And if you wanted extra vegetables, but you don't have a lot of time, you can grab a plain vegetable mix from the frozen section. It'd be a great way to add a lot of fiber and a lot of flavor as well. Another quick meal idea, this would be great for lunch during the busy work week. Just take a bag of salad, some carrots that are already sliced for you, and your protein source would be edamame. And edamame is an immature soybean. It's a great source of protein, has some fiber in there. So our serving size is half a cup. And again, you add a little bit of cheese to it. And again, with cheese, portion size is key. So the serving size is a quarter cup. So just be mindful of your portion size with cheese, because a little bit goes a long way. And then with your dressing, if you ever heard of Bolthouse Farms, it's a great, healthier dressing alternative. It's made, most of the creamy ones are made with yogurt, but this one is a balsamic-based one. So it's for 2 tablespoons, it's only 30 calories, which is great. It adds a lot of nice flavor, but doesn't add a lot of calories this way. And then another meal idea that you could do would be pasta salad. You could use a lentil pasta or a chickpea pasta. It's gonna be high in protein, or you can use a whole wheat penne pasta if you wanted to. And then you could add additional protein by adding a can of no sodium added chickpeas. It'd be a great way to add protein and fiber. And then load up on vegetables when you're making a pasta salad, whether it's tomatoes, bell peppers, cucumbers, carrots. It's a great way to add a lot of different flavor this way. And then for your dressing, you could use garlic expressions. 1 tablespoon is only 55 calories, so it's a great way to add a lot of flavor, but not a lot of calories. Or you could use this salad dressing as well. Let's review what we learned today. Reflect back on some of your favorite meals and see where you could replace meat with a healthy protein substitute. Like instead of using ground beef, use beans or edamame. And remember, load up on fruits and vegetables. Most Americans don't consume enough produce. So think where you can add an extra serving of fruit or an extra serving of vegetables. They're high in fiber, which are great for our health. And remember, make small changes. Aim for 1 to 2 meatless meals per week, which will help support your heart. Don't forget, we offer live cooking classes and store tours at Dave's. Check the internet for details. And thank you for attending.